and can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is out of play.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
On the ground, Marte slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Stroud, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel on the run, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Gurriel. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the air, right field, and there's one down. First pitch swinging. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Up the middle. The flip. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. James Wood.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I'll tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And that's down and away. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A little bit low. Just outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sets him down looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. The 0-2. Gurriel takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's already homered here in this one. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're within a run. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put it.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. There goes the runner.
He's in there.
Second, he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
That's
Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Swings through that one, 0-1. And that one fouled off. The Diamondbacks with the tying run at second here at the bottom of the seventh.
Oh, definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the designated hitter for Brandon Garcia. Takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground to the left, Arenado. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Misses the sweeper. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He'll circle the bases. Almost making a move for a pinch hit. Cody Mayer. So they turn to their closer, Taylor Clark. He's into the game with the bases empty.
That's the ball.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Base hit. Mayo around third. The relay. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Could be extra bases. O'Neill flies around third. He will score. It's 9-5. And in at second with an RBI double. Here's Pete Alonso. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Quick reactions behind the plate. He tags him out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
That one ripped. And a quick out, number 1.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swings through that one. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Clark measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 1 out man at first. Wilyer Abreu. The next. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. 0 for 3 in this one. And another ball. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. So digging in, Blaze Alexander. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball one and a pitch inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2 down, nobody on. Look out. Three-one is on the way.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
This one in the air. Marte under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Ball,
All
inside.
right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Check swing went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race? Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Wood takes it in for the out. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, it would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. That one ran inside, almost got him. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The D-backs down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Ends